Hello, everyone. How can I thank all of you people from the bottom of my heart? I can't thank you enough for your generosity, your caring, your blessings, your prayers, your hopes. Melissa's mission to remission just gave me that energy that I needed again. Us as humans, we are literally full of energy. Whether if it's positive energy that we project or negative, we are full of energy. So people asked me how I prepped for yesterday. And then when I got home, I realized I've been prepping for Melissa's mission to remission since the second I heard about it. Mentally, I've been prepping for it. Physically, I've been prepping for it. Even when I was sent to stem cell treatment for my first round, thanks to Melissa's Ride for Lyme from Nexus. I'm so thankful. And this is going to help me get there again and then continue my treatment. I have been thinking about Melissa's mission to remission and not missing it since the second that I heard about it. Because everybody who knows me, that's why I missed Thanksgiving, my favorite time of the year with my family, is because they knew and I knew that if I went that weekend for Thanksgiving, that would set me back a week and I might not be able to make it to Melissa's mission to remission. So they knew, no, you need to stay home so that you can be there. They know that I run off of energy of people. That's why I love my job. That's why I love being around people. I love helping others. I love talking. I love being inspired by people. You are all the reason why I am who I am and why my kids are who they are, because we're all raised by a village. The old saying my grandma used to say, it doesn't just take one person. And I'm so thankful and fortunate and blessed that I have such a giant village to help me. I definitely would never take that for granted. And when I'm healthy and recovered, I'm going to do the best I can do to help others with great things. So thank you guys so much. I literally have been prepping for months since I heard that October 13 was the day. My body, I had to do a lot of detoxing. Mentally, I had to prepare myself. That was the most that I've walked since the Ride for Lyme, for sure. But I need to move. But I need to rest. But that type of moving, that energy that you guys just gave me, is irreplaceable. I have that bottled up inside and I will project it like a Care Bear. Care Bear stare, inspiration. Because you guys are my inspiration. You guys are what are keeping me and my family going. You guys are what keeps me above water. It's so funny because I actually explained I have a good friend that sadly I haven't seen in some time, and she was going through a rough time. And her mission, we all have missions. Her mission was a really terrible divorce that she did not deserve. And so she was going through a really depressing time. And I was going through at that time a happy time. I was pregnant with Cruz. So I was there for her when she needed me in the rough time, and she was there for me when I needed her in the happy time. Now and when she explained how she felt, she explained that she was stuck underwater, bricks stuck to her feet, drowning, and there's her whole family around her cheering her on, trying to cut those ropes loose, and nobody could help her. And then that's exactly how I felt for the last 3 years, and I didn't make the connection that, oh my gosh, I got that from my friend. That's how she felt in her mission, whether if it's anxiety, depression, MS, chronic illness, the loss of a loved one, the feeling of being underwater and not being able to be rescued is a scary feeling. Well, you guys just cut those ropes right loose. And you know what's funny? I have a healer, and at my naturopath, and she just does it out of the goodness out of her heart. She can literally see how I'm feeling, and it's amazing the words that she uses, because she is a true healer. And usually I was drowning, she said, and she was freeing me from my pain. She would hold my hand and take my pain away, and literally she would take my pain away, whether if it was 24 hours, 2 days, and she would take it from me and bring it onto herself, because she doesn't know how to deflect it yet. And some people don't believe in it, some people do. Well, when you come to a life crisis, you have nothing but to believe. And when you believe, good things happen. So my last time at the naturopath, which was last week, so after my stem cell treatment, I sat down beside her just like usual, and she looks at me with these eyes and she goes, "Melissa, you're waist deep." I said, "Pardon?" She goes, "You're waist deep in water, and you're breathing, and there's not a ripple to be found in that water." I start crying. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, seriously. I didn't tell her that I felt like I was stuck with blocks at the bottom of the deep end, with all of my family and friends saying, "I'm here, I can help you." But medically, when nobody's there to help you, you just sit there and suffer day in and day out. So you don't get that cut from those strings and the release up to the top of and gasp of air. Because of the Ride for Lyme, and because of Melissa's mission to remission, you guys cut me free and you put me above water, and I can't thank you enough for that. And the fact that my healer said that, like, my heart, I believe. And when you believe, it gives you hope. And hope is what we all need. And I just wanted to thank you so much for all of your support. Now I can truly heal, because I don't have to, well, not truly heal. I am truly healing, but of course I wanted to be there so bad yesterday. I needed to see all of your faces. I love being with my family, my friends. Thank you to my friends and my family at work. They ran that show, the band, my mom. Thank you to Route 8, Jonna's restaurant, who brought a lot of the food. Country Corner Market, Country Corner Market, for the sausages. The cafe, the Market Cafe in Port Colborne, for all their help, continued help. They've helped for the last one as well. Everybody who volunteered, brought stuff. My best friend's family, who wrapped a cajillion gifts and did all these awesome t-shirts, and like the people are endless that helped and contributed just to try and get me better. And I'm not gonna cry, because I can't keep doing that, because that is what makes my symptoms really bad. And everybody knows that stress and worry and stuff makes symptoms much worse. And mine are purely heart right now related. I do go for an ultrasound on my heart soon, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait to be excited about things other than doctor's appointments. One day that'll happen, right? Where I'm like, yay, I'm going to my friend's house today. Because I don't even get to do that. So that's why yesterday was so important to me. Because usually this is where I am. My bed. And I don't miss a function usually. And I love to throw a good party here and there. All of these things that we take for granted that are just taken from us for years and years. But enough of the tears. Because of you guys, I'm gonna be me again. And not me again, because we are always changing, and that's how we become the best versions of us. So I'm gonna be a different version of me, but I think I'm gonna be a stronger version. And I'll be able to help others through this journey. That's what I hope for. I'm gonna stop the video there. I'm gonna go back to sleep. My heart's really bothering me, but the energy, like I said, inspiration, Care Bear, inspired. Care Bear stare. Thank you to everyone. I'll be sure to be resting for the rest of my life. Amen. No. I'll be sure to be resting for the next long while. But I cannot ever replace yesterday's feeling with anything else. So thank you so much a million times again to Tim, Model A's. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Of course, Kelly and my whole crew, Lindsay, Chelsea, everyone, Matt, Trinda, my mom, everybody. I don't even know where to start and where to begin. I didn't really know what was happening and who was planning and bringing what, so I can't thank everybody that I would like to, but I just want you to know that I am thankful for everything. And my school, the continued support that you guys give me. I just want to come back, so... But that's a whole nother thing, okay? They know how I am and how much I love to work and be there with my kids at my school and my family. I've been at the same school for 12 years, and we're together 8 hours a day and through thick and thin, and still smiling every single day. They're my family too. And they were a big part of yesterday as well. Huge. So thank you guys so much. I miss you. And I'll be back. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I don't know. See, that's the hardest part about this illness, is the unknown. I could have a day like yesterday, and then it's the illness, it's the disease, it's just debilitating. However, I have had, thank goodness, life-changing procedure, so I don't have to think of that darkness. I'm thinking of the light. Actually, what I do when I meditate is I close my eyes and I picture light. White, light from heaven all around me. And my body's absorbing that white light. Because we can heal ourselves too from the inside if we believe and if we truly try. I know it's hard. But try it sometime. You think of every single body part, so your arm, your hand, your legs, your head, and you picture nothing but white, and you're taking in that white energy. My friend Lindsay, she's sometimes my white light, because she's my inspiration, and bless her, she has a Lyme battle that isn't over. And sadly, she couldn't be there yesterday because she's so sick. I miss you, Lindsay. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. I wasn't coming on here to cry. I was coming on here to thank. But there are so many people that have been a part of my life that have saved me. Lindsay's one of them, and you all too. And in 2 weekends, there will be another function for my friend's son, who's 7 years old, who is battling Lyme disease. his mission is to get to Florida for a very expensive treatment as well, because the Lyme is taking him too. So thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna be on my way to healing. I hope you liked my jam last night. Can't believe I did that without passing out, literally. Like, that's most of, like, talk. I've never rapped for whatever that was, jams in my life. So, that gave me an actual good release of oxytocin. That felt good for me to just go up there and kind of be silly. So thank you for being there to watch that crazy show. Wonder what it looked like. Oh my gosh. I don't have social media. Bleh. I don't have sorry, I get slurred sometimes. I don't have Facebook to see everything, and this is gonna be a one-shot post, just like I always do, because the reality are tears, and the reality is not always smiles and happiness. But as I cry, you see, I still try to smile, and I just realized that because I'm watching myself. Ugh. A smile is often started by another one's smile. Thank you to Melissa's mission for remission. Melissa's mission to remission. Hashtag Lyme awareness. How awesome is that? Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be sure to be resting for a very long time. Appointments are the only places that I go. I love all three of my appointment people, like the major ones that I go like once a week. My physio and lymphatic clinic, my and chiro, my they're not mine. The clinic I go to, my naturopath. Oh my gosh, Angel on Earth, that one. I love going there. They're my inspiration. They make me feel better. And then my doctor. I'm lucky to have his support too, in different ways, right? And then all of you, and my family, and then Infusio. So I am very fortunate. And even when we have all of these people, look at how sad it can be. So I just feel for those people that need help. And that's why I'm going to be the go-to before you know it. I'm going to help you. Because this is no longer going to be happening for the rest of our lives. It's scary. It is. There's no other words for it. But it's got to come to an end. And hopefully we can bring light to it instead of darkness, because let's fight together in the positive, not in the negative. Let's fight together and unite together. No quit. Smiles often started by another one's smile. Thank you so much. My shoulder feels like it's gonna like fall off just from holding the phone. I love you all. And thank you so much for yesterday. I will live off that for the rest of my life, literally. Thank you. Love you.